Hello, I am Frodo and this is our next drive test. Today we are going to check out how our blue-red wizards build performs. If you want to support the channel, remember to hit this like and subscribe buttons below. But now let's head to games. Okay, so we lost our die roll. Okay. 5 lands, 2 lightning strikes. If in place of that island would be some wizard, I would take it. But without it, I can't. Okay, we have 3 lands, 2 wizards. It looks much better, I believe. And another chart occurs. But is this a card we want? No, we need some removal or some burn if this is control build that our opponent plays. This is a nice name. And okay, so now we wait for our opponent to actually do something. Evolving Wilds. Okay, so he has some budget mana base. Another land. Okay, I would really prefer that Charter Course now, because yeah, land is not what we need when we have 2 1 mana spells and 1 2 mana. Yeah, but we have mana for our Narumea, and that is something, I believe. Or I don't. Oh, he forgot to use his Evolving Wilds, or maybe he didn't want to because he wants Revolt trigger or something like that. Okay, so now we attack. I think I'll chart the course, because if we would get into some burn, we can Lava Runner next turn and cast some spell to make him hasty creature. Okay, so it's Simic for now. Okay, that's Wizard's Lightning. This is really good for us. But we pass the turn. Okay, so he searches for a basic land. Swamp. Okay, so now it's 3-color deck. I guess we have to do this fast. So I cast Wizard's Lightning and Lava Runner. And at our second main phase, I will cast Siren Stormtamer. Next turn we can Spellweaver. And of course keep up our Stormtamer to protect it. But maybe we'll draw into Adelis or something more important. Insult would be great, because we already have 4 damage on board. Okay, that Marine. Okay. It isn't too scary. He has a bow in this picture. I believe he should have reach. but he doesn't. Okay, Trickster is alright. So for now I guess I don't want to cast this spell with her, because we need this blue mana to keep our Trickster up. Our opponent plays some interesting deck. I believe it's some kind of ramp, but they are running low on life. Our neighbor keeps on drilling. I hope you can't hear that. Yeah. Oh, okay. This is a really good card. Now we need something to remove this. Okay, so he can get one more life and one more draw. It is really good. We need that burn. Or insult. Insult would finish the game. Maybe we should play more copies of it. Narumea. Is that enough? No, I don't think so. Of course we don't have the mana we need. Okay, so with her we have 1, 3, 4. We have 6 damage on board. With her it's 10. Maybe we should try it next turn. And for now, we just attack and cast spell with her. And next turn, on the end step, we can surprise our opponent with Narumea and win the game. Yeah, so that's our plan. He needs more blockers or some removal. Well, maybe we wouldn't cast her on the end step, because he wouldn't probably attack with these creatures. Yeah, that would be absurd. And I'm okay with him champing our lava runner with this druid he has. This great card. Okay, something big. Okay, during each of your turns, you might play up to 1 permanent from your graveyard. Of course, it's evolving wilds. He gets back some life. But is that enough? I don't think so. Okay, because he blocks. It blocks, and then we get in for 2, 4. It should be ideal. Okay, clean up. Okay, so we cast our Narumea. Maybe we should do that after he declares his blockers. Yeah, I guess we should do that this way. Okay, so now we attack. We'll let him declare his blockers. And now we can cast her. I don't think it changes anything, but yeah. That's how we roll. Okay, and that was enough. So now we have to sideboard against this deck. I believe we need Essence Scatters and Syncopate. Maybe Deep Freeze for these big creatures. I don't think we need Negate. Yeah, I don't think we need that. So now we have to get rid of something. So the Flame of Geld isn't that good in that matchup. Can get rid of some spell with her. I guess we don't need all these lightning strikes and lava runners. Maybe we can go down on Spell River Eternal. Do we need all three Essence Scatters? I believe so. Our Master Wizard won us the game, but I don't think it's what we need this game. And now we can get one more spell with her. Or Lava Runner, yeah. We want to play it more control-like. Okay, freelance. It's similar to our last hand. I want to keep that. Okay. So yeah, our plan is the same. Evolving Wilds, of course. Swamp, I believe. For the rest. No, Island. Okay, so... Oh, Spellweaver. It is okay that we draw into it. It is really good turn to play. If we want to put some pressure on our opponent. Do you have something? Search for Escanta. Okay. It is really good for our opponent. Okay, so now we can attack with our Storm Tamer. Cast Spellweaver. Next turn we can add Elise. And then we will Lava Runner and chart a course. I think this is the way we should go. Okay, there is Search for Escanta stack. Sangon Freyalis into Graveyard. Okay, so he has something. That's an interesting deck for sure. Can make servos. Do I want to trade with him? Do I want to trade? I don't think so. For now I will just use this Adelies. Well, but next turn he can create a servo. So I guess trading is alright. We don't want him to make blockers. And we get some afflict damage. So it isn't that bad for us. Okay, next set for Scanta. Okay, so what is his play? And what is our play? This is the most important question, I think. We can try chart the course before combat to draw into some burn. If we willed, we could also cast our Lava Runner and get in with some haste damage. Okay, for now it isn't burn spell. I should have click always yield. Okay, so we get lightning strike. We discard island. We can't do both. But for now I guess I will just strike this elf. I don't want him get any more mana. And we make our wizards bigger. And next turn we can Lava Runner and the Flame of Cloud. And that should do it. If he wouldn't draw into some sweeper. Okay, so now we attack. The Flame of Cold is really great in our situation. This is a really good card for decks that empty their hand quickly. It's devastating if we would draw into Wizard's Lightning or Lightning Strike. Okay, but now we wait. Okay, he pays for something. Rona, Disciple of Gix. Gix? I don't know, Gix, I believe. When Rona enters the battlefield, you may exile target historic card from your graveyard. Okay, we can cast some elf, I believe. Yeah. It's interesting deck, it has only legendary creatures. For now at least. We haven't seen any non-legendary creature. Okay, so he cast this. It would work really well with Panharmonicon. Okay. So we cast Lava Runner. Lava Runner. Now we attack. Then we can cast our Flame of Cold and keep up the Storm Tamer protection. Okay, he blocks. He's on 2 life. Okay, now Flame of Cold. We wanted to play more control-like matchup, but we didn't draw into any of our counters. Counter spells, I mean. Yeah, but it went really well for us. He might have some sweepers, so we shouldn't be celebrating now, but yeah. I guess it will be hard for opponent to win now. Okay, oh, Jesus. This is non-legendary creature. Okay, so he plays with his graveyard. Do you have removal? He has just 2 lives, so he has to get rid of this Adelies. But he can't because we have Stone Tamer. So he needs some sweeper. Look at top 3 cards of your library. You might put any number of land and or legendary permanent cards with converted mana cost 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Okay. It might save him. Okay, so he gets growing rights. Another one. Okay, so I guess that's it. Okay, our opponent scooped it up. Okay, so we have no lands and all useless stuff, so I guess we mulligan. Okay, so now we have 1 land and 2 wizards. Oh hell, I don't think we can win with that, and we have to mulligan this. We have to take this. Okay, keep bottom. Maybe we shouldn't mulligan that much. What about these hands? We would need some luck, and we don't usually have luck. So yeah, I guess that was the thing we should do. We can always play our 2 lands and then cast Flame of Cold and hope that this would give us something, but I don't think it's the best idea. Okay, so now I want Lava Runner and Wizard Lightning this guy. Okay, so I guess we don't have much time, but can we win that with 2 cards? I don't think so. We have to hope that we'll draw into land for our allies, and then we can start doing our stuff. Okay, so now we lose 2 points of life. We're okay with this. Okay, nothing. This is great for us. Okay, it's Trickster, for which we need 2 blue mana. And we have 2 red, of course. But this is typical. Okay, cycling. Yeah, now it makes sense. We need something. Anything. Blue land. Yeah, no anything. Blue land. We need blue land. To hope that we can pull this out. But I don't think so, yeah. This ballista. It is too big. Okay, it's a land, so we have to try it. But at first, I think we just have to remove this walking ballista, because it will kill our only hope anyway. So yeah, I guess this is what we have to do. Okay. Yeah, so we took quite a beating. Now we have to hope that it doesn't have anything more, but I doubt it. This Constrictor deck now is really powerful. Next ballista. No. Okay. It is far from perfect. Because now we have 11 live. Okay. But we have to try it. Okay, now we attack. I don't think this is a game we can win. With his hexproof Hydra. Okay, cycling. This is nice looking forest. He attacks. We have 5 life. Mountain. Okay, so now I have to think if there is a way. We have to leave next turn. That is for sure. And I don't think this is possible. We need some blockers, so I guess we chart a curse. Now, make our allies bigger. And we can just check if we would draw into something. Okay, it's a land. Land I would love to have last turn, because Trickster would save us 1 turn. So I guess that's all. I don't want to show him our build, so we have to sideboard. Okay. We side in Syncopate to counter things and Essence Scatter, because that is what we need. I think that this Wizard retort might be too slow. One Flame of Cult should be enough. One more time. And maybe no, we need that card. We also need Lightning Strike. Okay, so I guess we go this way. You also get rid of the Lava Runner and 1 Spell Weaver. Yeah. that is our plan. We want to disrupt our opponent and then hit with our wizards. Okay, we have some turn 1 play. We should try it. It will be without haste, but it is something. This is a strange card to play because normally, yeah, you just never have this +1/+0 in haste on the first turn, so it's kinda, let's say, mid-game thing, mid-game advantage, but it isn't really big advantage in the late game normally, but with allies it can be really big, and it is helpful. Okay, so we... oh, that is okay. But now we attack for 1, and then we try the curse to get some cards into our hand. We have some burn. It is really good for us. Okay, Trickster. I would love some land. We don't get lands when we need them. Sulfur Falls or an island would be great. Is that snake? Yeah, so we have to take care of this sneaky snake. Okay, so I would love to do it with lightning strike, but I think it is important to cast as much creature as we can. So we wizard lightning, and now we can attack for 2 and cast our spell with a... getting rid of Winding Constrictor is really good for us. I would love him to cast next one this turn, because we would lightning strike it, get prowess trigger, but it isn't snake. Oh, he need black mana for that. Yeah, and this is kinda black mana. Okay. Insult might be good next turns, but now I guess we have to deal as much damage as we can. So we cast our lightning strike, get prowess trigger. We don't want him to ramp into something with that servant of a conduit. Okay, so we attack. This insult works really well with prowess, because it makes our spellweaver deal 6 damage. Okay, Hadana's climb. Can we end this turn? I don't think we can, but we can get close to it. But I guess we should do this next turn, because now we can live up this counter spell to counter anything he casts, and then we can... next turn we can just insult to injury, and that should win us the game. I love this card. It's one of my favorites. Okay, so now what do you want to cast? Hydra, maybe? Okay, I thought so. So we counter this. Get useless prowess trigger. Okay, so we win. I don't think we want to change anything. That was alright. Maybe we... no. I don't want to change the thing that just won. It worked out really well for us. Okay, so game 3. This is game 3, and what do we have? Of course, Not the lands we need. But Wizard's Lightning are great. I guess we have to keep that. We can... We can get rid of the snake in an easy way. We need to draw into island. We just need to. And it's a mountain. Okay, so we cast our Lava Runner. Maybe next turn. We don't need that now, we need that next turn. Or even one more. Yeah, but I guess that moment of craving is really bad for us, because we need that wizard to cast our lightnings. Island? Of course, it is not an island. So now we play our second mountain. And now I guess we pray. Yeah, because we need that land, not mountain. Is that snake? Yeah, we can deal with it, even with our 3 mountains. Maybe he has Blossom in defense. Okay, that is an island. That is an island. Do want to remove his snake now. I guess we have to. We risk the thing that... Okay. So next turn we can both cast our Adelis and then Wizard's Lightning. And that is something. Hadana's Climb, okay. I hope he wouldn't draw into Hydra. Okay, so we can play this mountain. And now Adelis. Okay, so we get our first damage through this turn. She's really great with that lightning. Now we need one more island. That is what we need. But can we get into it? Okay, it's Hydra, of course. It gets bigger. Okay, so now we have to be fast. We can be fast, that's for sure. Okay. I can deal 3, 6, and with that one more 7 damage. I guess we have to do this, because we have to race with that Hydra. Yeah, so in your face. Okay, we'll make her bigger. I'd love to draw into one more with that Chaotic Curse I want to cast. We'll see what we'll get rid of. Okay, we draw 2 cards. Lightning, maybe? That would be so great. Okay, it's a land we need. I guess we get rid of Spellweaver Eternal. Do we want even more damage, or we leave that for next turn or after combat? I believe it's more important to have this additional card. Okay, so now we attack. He takes his beats. Okay, so now we Chaotic Curse. Okay, it's a lava runner. So this haste might be useful this turn. Okay, but we have to wait if he has sun removal. Because it would be really hard for us if he has it. I guess. Oh yeah, there's removal. Really good removal, to be specific. Okay, but he wastes his energy, which might save us because we can tap his Hydra Trickster next turn. Okay, so it's some additional damage. Okay, so now we cast Lava Runner. Fatal Push. Oh well. I guess we have to let that happen. Okay. So now I want to tap this Hydra. I love this Merfolk Trickster. We'll probably lose this game anyway, but we were close, I believe. Okay, is that... what is that? Scarab good? No, it's Walking Ballista. Okay. Yeah, I guess we have to try. We were really close. If not that Raska's Contempt. And I guess this is the end. He can pump his Hydra. Okay. GG, our opponent. Okay, so we won the die roll. We want to play first, of course. And I guess that is all we need. Okay, got like 5780 answers, and yeah. Good luck, good luck. Okay, so we start with Mountain and Lava Runner. And now we pass the turn. Night Market Lookout. Okay. Draining is potentially really good against us. Yeah, so now I guess just attack with Lava Runner. And now cast 2 more Lava Runners. Yeah, so we have something to block. Next turn we can Adalys the Cinder Wind, and then we have to take care of having these 2 instant or sorcery spells in our graveyard. I think he... oh, he attacks. Okay. So I want to block this. Maybe he has Fungal Investigation at Infection, I mean. Yeah, okay. Do you have it? Oh, give that Ifa bone. So now we need our burn spell. It isn't the burn spell. Okay. So we try with our allies. And next turn we have to start casting spells to pump our lava runners. Because I can champ this Aetherborn with 2 of them, but I don't want to lose all 3. Okay, he attacks, he gets his life back. I allow that. Because why not? Knight of Malice. Hexproof from white. Okay, so we don't care. Okay, it's Wizard Lightning. So I guess we want to just Wizard's Lightning this Aetherborn, and then we chart a course. Oh, we don't have to do this before combat because we don't have any creature that would die from this first strike, so we attack now. I don't want to discard this Adalis to chart the course because this is mono black deck, so it's probably filled with removal. Okay, we can make our wizards bigger. I will leave that mountain in hand in case of some, you know, discard cards. It is possible in black. Okay, another Knight of Malice. So this is some mono black vampire. Oh no, it's not vampire. So maybe mono black drain. I have land in this deck, I promise. Yeah, I know that feeling. I think everyone knows. Okay, it's a mountain, so I guess we just pump our wizards. I hate not getting this copy of instant or sorcery, but we just have to do this. And our opponent is forced to champ. Okay. So it is one of our lava runners. Okay, so win first game. Okay, so what do we need? I guess Sweltering Sands is okay against them. Some shock? I don't think so. We can take care of knights and Night Market Lookout. We want 3 damage, like Lightning Strike to kill off this Aetherborns. So I guess we go down on Wizard's Retort. And maybe 1 Flame of Keld Yeah, I guess this should... or not. I love this card. I want to leave this Spellweaver out. Okay. This should be alright. Okay, we have one land, of course. We need just blue mana. And we have that much of burn. Can we mull this hand? It's perfect. It's perfect if we draw into lands. I'm not a lucky guy. Okay, so I mull this. I shouldn't have done that. This is a lot worse. One more. Yeah, it is better, I believe. Adelis. We need additional land for you. But... no, yes, no. No, we can't keep you. This is the most important card in our deck, but we can't keep that anyway. The fast. Okay, that's alright. We don't have anything. You can take, so we are right with this divest, I guess. Oh, I don't care, for now at least. Okay, so he knows what is our hand. Okay, so we play that island. Charter course is alright. We need to draw into some land. I think we will be forced to discard this insult to injury. Or maybe not. Yeah, but we have to chart the course anyway. So we have 4th land. This insult might be useful. So I discard an island. And pass. Now I'd love him to cast Etherborn. Because the Sweltering Sands. We just want to cast that. Okay, we don't care, we can take that damage. We don't want to lose our Adelis to Sweltering Sands, because we have to remember that one is on the bottom. Oh no. Okay. So I would choose Adelis. Narumea. Okay. There's just one. I don't really care about this Lost Legacy. Maybe Master Wizards just seems to be more powerful. I don't think she is. But yeah, our opponent believes so. Okay, so I guess we have to start pushing in some damage. He won't cast anything else for now, because he knows that we have Sweltering Sands. So we have to try to play our game. We need to empty our hand for this Flame of Keld. It might save us a game. Okay, so we don't block. Do you cast anything? With Insult we can get 6 damage with only Adelis. Okay, it's Spellweaver. Okay, so for now I attack with just Adelis. If we will be able to get in with both Spellweaver and Adelis after casting Insult, it would be great. I would love to keep up this Wizard's Retort, but I'm not sure if we can. We have to be fast. Okay, so that's it. I guess he doesn't have removal, because he would have casted it at the end of our turn. Okay, so now we have Wizard's Lightning, but I guess we just Insult to get in for as much as we can. Always yield to Prowess and always yield to Adelis. Okay, so we have quite a bunch of damage that turn. Maybe we should play more copies of Insult to Injury. It works so well with Adelis. Okay, but he has some removal. Cast down. Well, okay. Oh, yeah, this is the reason he didn't use it. It is for non-legendary creatures. Okay, so he has 10 life. Next turn we can use Injury on that Knight of Malice. And get in for 5 with Injury and Adelis. Okay, once again, Mana Screw. That's sad. We know that feeling. It's sad, but it's good for us. Okay, Sulfur Falls. This is great for us, because now we choose creature, player. 1, 2, 3. Okay, he's a life. So I guess he will be on 1 life. I don't know if you can hear that, I hope not, but our neighbor drills something in his wall. So I hope you can't hear that, because it's not a nice noise. Well, I wouldn't like to hear that, but I have to every day. Okay, so he... Oh, tubes. Okay. 1 life. 1 life. Okay. Okay, we need some burn. This doesn't... It might be enough. Okay, we can cast Sweltering Sands. Kill that tubes. And then we can attack with our Hasty Lava Runner. Okay, we attack. And I guess there is nothing he can do. Yeah, GG, our opponent. And we win. Okay, so our opponents choose to play first. We have 2 lands. Would love to have 2 islands. I guess we should keep that. What happened? Okay, so we want the die roll. We say yes. We want to start. This hand is okay. I'd love to have some spells. Okay, our opponent's answers. Okay, so now I guess we play Island and Siren Storm Tamer. Okay. We wait for Bob the Strong. That's his nickname. I love it. It's nice. Okay, so what do we play against? What are we playing against? Island? Okay, so maybe it's some control deck. Okay, so now I guess we want them to think that we play mono blue, and now we attack. Guess we chart a curse. I don't think that we need to live up our trickster now. Throw into another, that might be good. Okay, so it's blue-green something. Okay, it is not too scary. For now at least. Oh, lightning strike. This one is great. Okay, so we play our Sulphur Falls. And now we can cast Adeliz. Okay, it hits. Now we attack. No? We don't. It's Winds of Rebuke. Okay. So we attack with one creature. Might be interesting deck it. Swamp. So it's at least 3-color deck. Spring, so it's a ramp deck. Okay. But what do they ramp into? They choose Island. So I guess they're a 3-color deck. Okay, so yeah, we play our Island. And now Adeliz. Now we can sack our Siren Storm Tamer to protect Adeliz. I don't think this is the moment we want to cast this Flame of Keld. We have some great cards in hand. Grow from the ashes. Okay, so he... Oh, okay. So he has quite a lot of mana. I guess we have to win that one quickly. So how do we do that? Okay, we get into mountain. Okay, so we can hit him for free. Then we get ++. Chart a curse before combat to make our wizards bigger. Yeah, I believe that's what we should do, but we begin with chart a curse. Okay, always yield. Okay, we win. Yeah, I guess it was too late. But what do we want? I guess we want Syncopate. And we don't know what they're playing. So I don't think we want these Essence Scatters. Negate might be useful, at least to stop some ramp. Okay, so we have our 3 copies of negate now. Do we want to get rid of course we want to get rid of something, but of what? Guess assault might be important. Flame of Keld might not be as useful. And we can go down Lightning Strike and Trickster, I believe. Because I guess then they don't have too much of creatures. We'll see if that was good decision to make. We made. Okay, we have negate, some lands, lightning strike. It isn't great, but we just have to draw into some wizard. Okay, a land. Okay, so we'll begin with island. Strategic planning. So they do something with their graveyard. Blink of an eye. Okay. And strategic planning. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I guess we want to draw some cards and discard some lands. Oh hell. No, that's not what we want to draw into. We wanted some wizard. Okay, so we discard an island and we pass. We have some damage at hand. Okay, they opt. Okay. Oh, he isn't really happy about how this game goes. It cast the wrong spell. Oh, so he wanted to cast some ramp, I believe. Okay, so we get next lightning strike. Oh, so we have 9 damage on our hand. Okay. Okay. I would really love to see what we are playing against. I don't think we want to allow him to do that. Is that so important of a card? I don't think so. I think we want to live up this gate. Okay, I guess we have to do this. We have too much of this in our hand. Wizard? Oh hell. Okay, next lightning. Okay, that's not bad. So we have still 9 damage in hand. Okay. So I guess we lightning strike. No. Okay. It looks like we are the ramp here. Please, so we have 6 damage. We don't need much to win that game. I guess we cast that. What is happening? He can't draw into lands, I guess. Okay. I should have left that Wizard's Lightning in hand. But yeah, we still can deal some damage. I should have... oh, so what is that? Syncope. Okay, so we counter this one, we make our Adelis even bigger. Always healed. Okay, so we are close to winning this game. Bob the Strong messages us. This has been an absurd amount of burn. LOL, yeah, that's true. That is true. That was absurd. Okay, so we need... best thing we can get is Eldest Reborn. Okay, well, it isn't good for us. Okay, so we have to sacrifice this girl. Maybe we'll draw into something. Counterspell. Yeah, it is something. We leave the mountain in our hand because we want to discard this. But is there anything he could... No, there isn't anything, so he has to discard something. Okay, so we discard our mountain. The rest. Well, I guess we can counter this. It doesn't change anything. We need to draw into some burn or... and next one, okay. Okay, I guess it keeps us alive. Oh, so he can... Oh, I thought it is from his graveyard. Well, so it is pretty awesome for him. It is slow clock. Okay, we have next island. I would love to draw into something. We could have won if I wouldn't waste that Wizard's Lightning. Spring. I don't think we have to counter this. I want to counter the thing he's ramping into. I think we can take that damage. Next land. Okay. Oh, we have 21 in our deck. So we already drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have nearly half the lands we have in our deck. Mind. Okay, we let that happen. This strange deck he plays. I don't get what is that about. Oh, it's something. Okay. It is something. So we need one more burn spell. Or a wizard with haste. That would be great. Guess this is something. Okay, so they search for even more lands. And they make our fair wizard bigger. We have 8 life. So we have to draw into something really fast. Because for now we are pretty close to being dead. Do we have to kill her? I don't know. I think we can give her one more turn of being alive. I would love to draw into some action. Okay, I don't think we can let her leave. Longer. Okay, is there an answer? I guess we lose this game anyway. But we have to try. Okay, and I want to counter this duress. Because I don't want him to know that we have just 2 islands. Okay, so what do we draw into? What is his plan? I don't get it. Okay, syncopate. It is something that probably keeps us alive a bit longer. Next spring. Okay, I can't see that. I think he could ramp into. Has 7 cards. He doesn't play anything. Okay, so we can cast our siren. It's 4-turn clock. Okay, essence scatter. Do I want to counter this one? I believe. Yeah, I think so. Okay, he has 4 mana. So 1, 2, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, done. I love this counter spell. Maybe with all these counter spells we would be able to... Oh hell. We would be able to build up some really good mono blue control deck. Okay, so we are on 8 turns clock. Something in south. Okay, if he doesn't have counter spell, it does it. 2, 3. Do you have it? He has 5 cards. Okay, he draws cards, so I guess he doesn't. Okay. Is that enough? We win. Okay. GG our opponent. Okay, so we won the die roll. We want to start. Oh, we have 2 lands, some fast cards. I believe we should try it. Okay, we keep that. We have our first turn play, which is great. Next turn we can do some things. We can cast our Lava Runner or chart the course. I guess it depends. Oh, okay. Maybe it's mirror match. Next one, okay. Well, so I guess we offer a trade. When it lands and... oh, he blocks. Okay. Well, we got rid of 1 creature. Maybe it was worth it. Maybe it wasn't. Okay, we drew into Lightning Strike. Okay. I would love to draw into land to get our Adelis online. Then we could lightning strike and start firing off our lava runners because we have... Oh, okay. But do we want to do that? We could have some protection for that. Maybe we should start with lava runner and lightning strike. That way we get a creature with haste. And next turn, after his play, we can try to cancel Adelis. We don't want her to be countered, and I guess it might be mono blue deck. Okay, Tempest Gene, so... Okay, it's pretty big. What can we do? They just... We need some burn spell. It's pretty sad that we just wasted it. So... I guess we go wide and try it this way? Yeah, I believe it's what we should do. Because if we would get into some burn, we can do quite a bit of damage with this Adelis. If we wouldn't draw into anything next turn, I think I would just cast this lava runner and keep up Wizard's Retort. Okay, I don't think he would attack, but he might. 4 power is quite a bit. Okay, so we lose some life. What is his play? Next one, of course, of course. Okay. Okay, so we get a land. Maybe we should just... I don't know what we should do. I guess Lava Runner, and I will keep up this Wizard Retort. That way we can make some surprise attack with our Adelis. If we would draw into some burn, it would be great, because I believe we could even win that way. Okay, third gene. Is that what you have? They are pretty big. He attacks with 1. Okay, so... If he has a land, we lose next turn. So I guess we have to... What we have to do... Guess we have to cast this. Hope that he wouldn't draw into land. There's 2 genes, this is too much. Oh, look how's dispersal. So it's pirate gene deck? It's strange. Well, now I guess it's enough to kill us. Oh yeah. Okay, so we concede game. what do we want to do now? I believe Essence Scatter, negate. Yeah, I guess we take it all. We just need this. Don't think we need Flame of Keld here. Merfolk Trickster might be good. Siren Stone Tamer. I just don't feel it's what we need now. Just want to be fast. Well, we bring in all counter spells, but still want to have some really fast game here. So I guess we can remove her. Insult to injury should stay in. Deep Freeze is for Genes. Negate for nearly anything. Syncopate the same. Maybe we don't need all these Essence Scatters, but we have to deal with some... Okay, so one Storm Tamer, one Strike, one Eternal. It's hard to remove that much cards. Guess we have to try it without this one freeze. Can get rid of one more Spell Weaver. And yeah, Essence Scatter, I think. Yeah, that should be okay. It took me a while, but I think this is the way we can win. Okay, so we have some disruption spells. It is not for the fast game we planned, but still we have ability to counter all these genes with 3 mana and Essence Scatter. That should do it. Okay, all the counters we have. Now I'd love to draw into Lava Runner to make this classic counter spells. Okay, 2 mana. Workite Murder. I guess we just counter it because we have that much counters that we don't care at all. Okay, next land. Well, so now I guess we have to do wizard things. We'll counter stuff. Jin? No, another one. Okay. Maybe we should use our wizard's lightning. I think we'll try just destroy it without countering. Don't be spell pierce. Okay, no spell pierce. Well, negate. Okay. So it's like the most annoying hand ever. We can counter anything he has. And I guess he can counter anything we have. Cause yeah, maybe he has Glimmer of Genius or Dreamcaller. It has Flash. Guess I let that leave because I don't want to waste. Well, if he has Jin in his hand, it would be really bad for us. So I want to take that damage and then just lightning strike this side. And that was good decision. Maybe he has negate. Do you have it? Oh, hell. Okay, so now it would be really hard for us to deal with it. Okay, it isn't what we need. Okay, but now I guess I have to remove Siren. We need Deep Freeze for that chain. Okay, we need it fast, because this is a clock. This is a clock, definitely. Stormfleet. Yeah, I guess at this point we just have to counter anything. Deep Freeze? Is that you? No. Okay, I don't know why, but we draw into all our lands. Last game, against this strange ramp into nothing deck, we drew half of our lands in one game. Okay, so now we need something to guess. Okay, we try to counter this. We have gate up. Okay. So Deep Freeze, or we are dead? Yeah, we are. Okay, that's all for this game. And that was the last game we played with this deck. I think it came out really powerful. Maybe we went just 3-2, but I think we had some bad lag, and with a bit better draws, this deck should be able to outrun nearly every deck in Standard. And that is all for today's drive test. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If that is so, hit this like and subscribe buttons below. See you soon!